Fancy intro music, yeah! Woo! Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. And honestly, I really didn't know how to do this. Like I was debating to myself what to do because I've got a video coming and that I've been working on all morning for several hours about the update today, which includes a lot of new stuff in the game. A lot of great stuff, especially if you're a higher level player, level 35 plus. You get a new ship. But there is some good stuff for everybody in that update. But one thing that just really kind of hit me wrong after I gave them credit for something originally is this, the second research. So when the second builder came out, honestly, it was something that we wanted. It was in the roadmap from last year. We knew it was coming. And when it finally came out, we were all very thankful. It was $5, but that's pretty common. You play Clash of Clans, it's $5 for a second builder. You play a lot of games, it's $5 for a second builder. Understandable, no big deal. So I really didn't have an issue with that. But then we get to the, well, I guess you could call it the dramatic title of this video, The Greed of Scopely, The Greed of Star Trek Fleet Command, where we have the exact same idea, second research, but now instead of $5, we increase it 400% for $20. Now, keep in mind, this is probably only happening because they saw how many people bought the second builder and went, holy crap. Well, if we have this many people buy the second builder, then we can make 4 times as much money when we sell the second researcher. And what's, and you know what? There's logic to that. It's as annoying as that is, there is logic. And I get that it's a business. But at the same time, you just brought out a brand new mechanic that was universally loved. And now you do this. My main thing, my main complaint, my main gripe is, can't you just give something to the player sometimes? Like, just, it's $5. Do you really need to make that much more money this month on this one pack when you've got a new ship coming out? You've got 2 new officers coming out. You've got multiple ship skins coming out. There's going to be auctions galore. There's money to be made. Do you need to make your money on this? Does this need to be the thing? And the sad truth is it won't change. It's already out, which means people have already purchased it. So if they went and changed the price on it, then everybody would have to have a few, just, you couldn't even do it. It's not going to happen. It's not changing. All we can do is gripe about it. I really feel. And maybe I'm just defeated in my mentality, and my paradigm has got to a point where I'm just in a constant state of agitation with a lot of this stuff. But this is ridiculous. You know, $20. I mean, are you hurting for money so bad that you took what was an amazing feature, an amazing, just option for the lower level and low spending players and said, nope, we're going to make it 4 times more expensive? And I'm not saying $20 is a lot compared to the rest of your store. You would just set a great precedent where you were like, look, we're going to help people out. $5 for a second builder. Why is it not $5 for a second researcher? You can't tell me it's that much more important to have a second researcher than a second builder. They're both important. And the fact that we sit here now debating over this and going over this is so tiring. Like, it's, as a player, you get tired of being treated like this. And I hate it because this is coming when there's a lot of great freaking stuff coming to the game. Stuff that I've been harping on for forever. Like, we've actually got Jayla here. Her abilities are basically the exact same from when she was created, except now she's been added to the Franklin A. But whatever, you're finally getting her. You're finally getting under the Borg officer. You're getting so much good stuff in the game. There's some bug fixes where Severus and Tyler, we'll go over that in the video that drops after this one. But this is just, this is one of those things that you take one terrible, bad, rotten apple and the entire bushel is now bad. Like, this is the type of thing people are going to remember. They're going to get upset about this. And yes, eventually they might forget it. But honestly, why do it in the first place? It's like, who's calling the shots up there for the pricing? This is just a common sense. Make this 5. Everybody's happy. Everybody buys it. And they just shut up. But now you get level 15 and the first offer you start seeing is $20. So I guess it's some type of mental preparation for what's coming ahead when everything's $100. I don't know. But I do know that I wake up this morning after taking a quick nap because I had to do content last night to prepare for today, and then getting up and just have dozens of messages complaining about the second researcher after the update was finished. And I understand their frustrations. Honestly, it's frustrating to me too, because I want this game to have great things. I want this game to be great. I want this game to last 10 years. I want it to do what Star Trek Online has managed to do. But I don't know. I'm exhausted. I just, it's very mentally draining to continue to go through this process. And I'll be honest, I haven't even talked to them about it. I haven't. I didn't figure that this was going to be an issue. I really thought they were just going to take the great format of $5 and make it $5. But now that people are already buying it at $20, there's no way they can roll back the price. It's not Walmart. It's not Kmart. You'd have too many complaints. So now we're stuck with a lot of people opting to not get the second researcher, which even further widening the gap between people who spend and people who don't. $5, honestly, I don't count that as being a spender. If you are free to play and you spend $5, you're still free to play. There are people who have spent over $1 million on this game. But for me to just sit here, I don't know. I guess this is going to be a short video because it really is a rant. And I think the title of it will be Rant. I mean, it just ranting at Scopely's greed. I get that it's a business. I just don't think with everything that's coming out this month, they're going to make several $1 million. I realize that the margins are pretty small. Believe it or not, the margins are like restaurant type margins in terms of percentages, but you're still going to make money. You're still going to make profit. Is this really the deciding factor that changed it all? Well, anyway, I want to know what you think. Comment section below. Live long and prosper. I promise the video coming out later, going over the new content, will have a little bit more energy and a little bit more excitement because I actually do really like the stuff coming out and have been hyping it up for several months. Y'all have been hearing rumors of the things that I've been talking about for a while if you've been following the channel. Whether it's the live streams or the videos, I've been dropping hints galore for several weeks. And now we're finally getting to what some of the hints I was dropping are. So that's awesome. There are great things coming in the game. I'm not leaving. I'm not giving up on it. I'm just frustrated. I'm venting. And I'm telling Scopely what they did here was wrong. It's messed up. And they need to know that. And they need to know that if you think that, well, comment section down below. If you really believe that it's jacked up, well, let everybody know. Like this video, share it without your alliance, and check out the video coming out in a little bit talking about all the great stuff that is coming in this update. Live long and prosper. Stay safe, other Space Cowboys. And I'll catch you literally really soon. 2 video a day. It's crazy.
Remember, Spock doesn't go on the Enterprise. Live long and prosper. All the best.
An even better outro than the intro for the Empire and glory to your house.